If y'all been under a rock, what's popping? What's popping? YouTube, Twitter. I'm in my own lane, man. Tuesday and Thursday, they gonna be riding. Stay ducked out because it's safer when you're hiding. They don't give a fuck what shape and size and like you down prison race that it rising. Hey, but nigga talking about Dan used to be listening to that Turk shit, man. Y'all know I had them balls. Still got them. You heard me? Got better. Got better with time. What's up, Shiny King? Hilltop. Mac. What poppin'? Shout out to all my real ones. Milk. Milk. Hey, so when y'all think I should drop the album, y'all, it's really finished. What's up, pretty? Official Rossi, what up? Capricorn. What's up, Tracy? Shiny King. Cool Kid. I'm trying to look at all the comments from both pages, y'all. Who hating, Turk? Man, you know they all hating, man. They all hating, they all hating. But I ain't tripping, no. You know what I'm saying? The more haters, man, you know what I learned? The more valuable your life is, the less people supposed to be in it. The more people around you, they not around you because you popular. You know what I'm saying? They around you like that because you careless. Anybody that got a lot of people around them, bro, is a careless individual. Just think about it. It's no way in the world everybody rock with you. You feel me? When we coming up with kids, we get all these different friends and all these different entities in our life to find out that we don't need this person, we don't need that person, this person not no good. You know what I'm saying? And as we get old, we have less friends. As you get older, you have lesser friends. And as you get my age, you don't got no damn friends. So I used to always wonder why grandma or grandpa be by theyself. Or they might have one friend. One, if that. Why do y'all think it's like that? And if you think, bro, when we come into this world, we come into this world alone. So we learn how to deal with all these other people, man. If we come in this world with just daddy and mama, don't y'all think that's what we should cling to? Don't y'all think that's who we should have a relationship with, friendship with? Somebody who you could tell everything to? Like, I'm just thinking about it, but I think about that as I get older. And I think about how my kids is with their mama and how my wife is with her mama. Like, bro, fuck a friend if they gonna hate on you. Your mama not gonna hate on you. Your daddy not gonna hate on you. Unless they just some evil motherfuckers and jealous motherfuckers. They gonna ride with you no matter what. But these so-called friends, and y'all know I'm telling the truth just morning. Long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Hallelujah. You heard me? That's a friend that stick close to you like skin and nails, man. King Jesus. So guess what? The friend that you need is a person that got Jesus the way you got him. So if they don't have Jesus, that means they are not equally yoked the way you are. So it's cool to have friends that are equally yoked, but it's hard to find. It's hard to find them type of people, y'all. It's hard to find a good friend like Jesus. It's hard to find a good friend when you need them. It's hard to find a good friend like Jesus. It's hard to find a good friend when you need them. So as I got older, I used to think something was wrong with me, right? But my friends showed jealousy, envy. I read to y'all yesterday what jealousy and envy is. And I'm gonna read it again. Because that's what you experience with friends. No matter how loyal you be. Envy and jealousy are often used interchangeably, but they have distinct meanings. Envy is the desire for something possessed by someone else, accompanied by feelings of resentment or discontent. So you could be something or have something, doing something, and that friend envy you for that. Unknowingly sometimes. Want to be in your position, want to be in your place, want to do what you doing, want to have the fans that you have, want to have the followers that you have, want to have the admiration that you have. I didn't experience it, bro. That's why I don't got no friends, bro. My friends have crossed me, man. So when you cross me, you lost me. I still be a good person. I'm not gonna stoop to their level. If I were anything how I used to be, then I want to hurt them back. But they hurt more when they lose a good person like me. Trust me. Trust me. That'll hurt them more when they don't have, because it's hard to find a good friend, boy. It's hard. When you got somebody that's loyal, that rock with you, and you cross them, and you know you crossed them, and you think they don't know you crossed them. One thing about a person that got God on their side, God gonna reveal everything to them. And I tell you, man, it ain't nothing but God who changed my heart, changed my life, made me have a forgiving heart. It ain't me. But I done been crossed and I ain't do nothing about it but smile and say thank you. I ain't fell in no traps. Cause it could have been worse. Listen, envy. Person wanna possess things that you have. So they have resentment, hatred towards you. Jealousy, on the other hand, is the fear of losing something you already possess to someone else, often related to relationships or possessions. Envy is about wanting what others have, while jealousy is about protecting what you already have. So you fear that you're going to lose something because of me. That means you have insecurities. You don't know who you are. I don't fear being in competition with now person on this earth because I know who I am. So I never have jealousy. I don't want to have what somebody else have because I got everything that I need. I never have envy. So I ain't gonna try to cross you out. I ain't gonna try to snake you. I ain't gonna try to hurt you intentionally. I ain't gonna try to go behind your back, talk behind your back, You feel me? Bro, it's people that did stuff, tried and attempted to do stuff. And I promise you, I just play a sucker. I just play a sucker. I play a sucker to catch a sucker, man. But the way how I used to do things, I don't do things no more because I don't need things falling back on me, even though I'm morally right to do so. I'm morally right to hurt anybody that didn't try to attempt it to hurt me, but God. So since I have a relationship with God, God always gonna deal with everybody that ever, and I just watch them fall one by one. I watch them get revealed. I watch them any snake stuff they try to do, it get shine light on, and I keep on going up. And I guess what? They see it. You wonder how I be rising. You know why? You know how you rise. You rise when you deal with people accordingly, knowing that you can because you a thinker. 9 times out of 10, they don't think. They think they thinking. They think they being manipulative. You know what I'm saying? But they really not, because one thing about a child of God, God is gonna always reveal to you what people are up to. He gonna reveal it to you. Now, signs and symbols is for the conscious mind. You have to be conscious to see and believe it when you see it. You're gonna have all kind of signs. And don't talk about if you got a good significant other on your side, they gonna see it before you. One thing about my wife, everybody that ever been a snake in my life, bam, out the gate. It been that way. It been that way out the gate. And sometimes I be like, man, you just hating on the people. But it never fails, bro. She be seeing it. She see shit with me and I see shit with her. And that's why God put us together. When you have somebody that can see things, you have to listen to that shit. Because you gotta think, you with them. Y'all got everything to lose and everything to gain with each other when you weigh it up. So why would that person lie to you? Why would that person try to hurt you? Hurting you is hurting them. We'll put our friends in the category where our significant other's supposed to be. We always do that. Nah, I didn't learn how to, even if because sometimes I still don't listen to my wife. You feel me? I have to learn the hard way. Then gotta go right back, be like, damn, babe, you said that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I learned, bro. I learned that hate ain't nothing but love going in the opposite direction. A person gonna hate you because they don't know what love is. They haven't experienced what true love is. Some people think love is somebody what they doing for you. He doing this for me. He got love for me. He could be doing something for you to snake you in the end. She could be doing something for you to snake you in the end. Love don't always come with a person doing something for you. You feel me? So as you live through your life, man, and you go through your life experiences, you're gonna understand how life is. Now it's up to you to take heed to all the signs and the symbols. Bro, I didn't got so used to people who don't know me displaying hate towards me to where it's like funny. It's funny to me because it's like you don't even know me, but I know you because of the demonstration that you demonstrating to me. I can tell you a hurt individual. I can tell you have been hurt. I can tell you got insecurities. You feel me? I can tell by your demonstration what your character is, who you are. I have a spirit of discernment to know that. I don't have to spend no time with you. I'm just gonna I'm a watch it and watch what you do. I'm going to watch what you say. I'm going to watch how you move. And I'm going to know if I should deal with you or I shouldn't. I'm not giving people chances in my life when they fuck up. I'm just going to stop fucking with them. That's just dead on that. Nobody get no more chances to snake me twice. That's it. Respectfully, I just stay away. So if you know you snake me, go somewhere and repent and don't do it to nobody else. I forgive you. But don't think you getting over. And don't think you could go do it to somebody else, because somebody else might not feel like I feel. Somebody else might not think the way I think. And they might be the one to take your ass out from thinking you slick. See, a snake don't keep getting away. They got a mongoose out there some motherfucking well that's ready to devour a motherfucking snake. And you would think a mongoose won't kill a snake. Go look at the animal channel. Pull up a mongoose and a snake. Anybody right now. A mongoose and a snake on YouTube. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Let me see if I can pull it up. Screen sharing. All right, let me see if I can pull up a mongoose and a snake. I'm about to teach y'all something right quick. On YouTube. Rusty, you see that? Y'all see that demonstration? Bam. Got him. Got him. Got his ass. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That's what a snake versus a mongoose. That's the results. You gotta be a spiritual mongoose with these snakes, man. You have to be a spiritual mongoose. And y'all see how friendly the mongoose look? He don't look like he'll be able to deal with that cobra. You know what I'm saying? That cobra dancing around him, slithering and thinking he about to, but he trying to get him. He's snapping at him. Ah, ah. But the mongoose got timing. And that's what it's all about, timing. You got to have perfect and accurate timing dealing with a snake. And soon when they think they could strike, ah, get you. Yeah, but you thought I ain't see you? You feel me? Cujo, what up? What up? What up? What up, OG? The mongoose times the snake attack. Move out the way when the snake attack, and he strike, and he take the snake out. And the snake wind up being food on the mongoose menu, man. That's how you have to be amongst these snakes in the world. You have to be a mongoose. Don't be a human that think because this snake is pretty, I can have him as a pet. I don't understand people that get pet snakes and then when they get bit, they wonder like, oh, he must have been agitated. It's in their nature to strike your ass. So when you know you got a snake around you, I don't give a damn how good they look, this, that. Man, get them from around you ASAP. Yeah, I'm putting them on that mongoose shit, man. You learn a lot from animals, man. You know what I'm saying? Because some of us be acting out with animal instincts. But I'ma survive like an animal. A lot of animals only attack out of fear. An animal really mind they fucking business. You know what I'm saying? You have people that be minding their business, man, and you always have a motherfucker want to come just fuck with them for no reason. You know, because of their insecurity, they envy, they jealousy. You know, they want to be you. They want to have what you have. I'm telling you, bro, that's what envy comes in at. When people see how much other people loving you, got love for you, they be wanting to feel that same admiration, man. They will envy you for that. You don't be noticing when people come in the lives and come in the comments, they'll see 100 people saying, yeah, what's up, hollering at you, saying good morning or whatever in good spirits. You'll have that snake evil motherfucker mad because everybody else is greeting you. They'll say something disrespectful. Like, what makes a motherfucker do that? Envy and jealousy. That's what makes a person um just don't like a motherfucker for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They either filled with envy and jealousy, bro. And you can't deny it. You can't lie and say, man, I don't hate you. Man, I don't resent you. Man, I don't have no envy or no jealousy towards you. That's why I tell y'all the story of Joseph. Joseph is my album. Joseph was hated on because of the favor that he had on his life, bro. Not because he did no motherfucker nothing. Most of these people that be hating on Turk can't even tell you why. I guarantee you, I got $100 for any motherfucker that could come on this bitch and say why with sense. What have a nigga did to you? Not a motherfucking thing. Cause I make sure that I mind my business. I make sure I mind the business that pays me. So what I say and what I do about me shouldn't make you fucking mad. What the fuck you getting mad because of my business for? You full of envy, you full of jealousy. Get that shit out your heart, man. Get it out your heart, man. I just read to you. I'm gonna read it again for the people in the back. So if you feel with this shit, you can get it out of you. Envy and jealousy are often used interchangeably, but they have distinct meanings. Envy is the desire for something possessed by someone else, accompanied by feelings of resentment or discontent. Jealousy, on the other hand, is the fear of losing something you already possess to someone else, often related to relationships or possessions. Envy is about wanting what others have, while jealousy is about protecting what you already have. So you jealous because you think the position that you in, I might be about to get. You feel me? You see me coming up the ranks and you feel like you losing the ranks. And you envy because of who I am. You want to be me. You want what I got. So it's interchangeably, but it's different, but it got a lot of similarities because it all goes back to you wanting something that another motherfucker got. Nigga, when you know who you is, you're not competing, comparing, and measuring with nobody else. You're secure. You're confident. It's not arrogant to know who you is. Everybody got their own identity, man. Nobody should have an identity crisis because they were put here to be their own unique person. So where do insecurity come from? You not knowing who the fuck you is. Who are you? Stop trying to figure out who somebody else is and find out who you is. Y'all don't be knowing what sacrifices a motherfucker that took or did to be where they at. Ain't nobody gave a nigga nothing, man. They work hard for. Niggas put themselves in position, man, by working hard, by getting up, by exercising, by doing the things that need to be done in order to be where they at. If you be honest with yourself and you ask yourself, did I get up and exercise this morning? Did I do this this morning? Did I do this? You know what I'm saying? If you be real with yourself, you don't have to be fake with nobody else, man. So, I just want to give y'all some jewels, man, that y'all can use, man. You feel me? You're torturing yourself. Life is so simple. You making it complicated. You can have anything that you want if you put your mind to it. That's how he got it. That's how she got it. She ain't do nothing special. Man, people are losing their life because envy and jealousy, bro. So, I don't want to be around motherfuckers who I know who have showed me any type of, I'm talking about, it could be the smallest envy and jealousy. If you come to me and talk about another motherfucker all the time, I don't want to be around you. It don't have nothing to do with me. But that's all the fuck you do. Man, I don't want to be around you. Uh-uh. Nah. That's a sign. That's a sign. You ain't no good. If you coming around me and you talking about your accomplishments and what you doing, I can fuck with you. You ain't bringing damn motherfucker up. You ain't trying to. If you heard I had issues with other people, you ain't taking no side. You ain't doing that. I don't like no nigga that do that shit. You don't even know me like that and trying to get in. by thinking that you could come in and talk about this person that you think I'm mad at. Come on, man. I ain't gonna rock with you. You do better minding the business that pays you, man. For real. Mind the business that pays you, dog. Real life. But anyway, yesterday, man, was a good day. I got to hang out with Robert F. Kennedy again for the second time. And I actually did a song for his campaign. Me, Jazzy Faye, Boosie. I think J-Bo gonna get on the record. Dave East supposed to get on the record. Me and Boosie the only one sent our vocals in. Um, Robert F. Kennedy is on the hook. Well, not the hook, the intro. And I got that boy to say, I'm standing on business. Just like how Will said. You feel me? First he was saying standing on business. I say, nah, if you want the black vote, you gotta say, I'm standing on business. You heard me? So yeah, I got him to say that. You feel me? But all jokes aside, man, I think Robert F. Kennedy is a perfect candidate for president from my observation. He not red or blue. Um, he's independent, and I feel like we need somebody that is independent, who are for the people. They not pushed to the red and they not pushed to the blue. They independent. You feel me? You say you talk about a sign. How you don't see the sign? Niggas trying to erase you. I feel like you speak on the wrong thing. You gotta be more vocal. Now, see, you in my business, homie. You the person I'm talking about. You in somebody else's business that you shouldn't, and you don't know what you're talking about. So you got to stay out of people's business, dog. Anyway, back to what I think about RFK. I think they all, to some degree. I mean, the field that they in, it's kind of hard to kind of like vote and put your trust in a person. But I think that's where we all go wrong at. We ain't gonna trust the person. We gonna trust God to work through the person. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with the people coming together, standing on business. If When we vote people in office, we have an obligation to be involved and not try to get involved when things happen. We gotta be involved so they can understand us all. You feel me? Everybody got to have a say so in order for things to work out. Like, what's your issue? What's this? What's that? What's that? Verse your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let your verse be heard. Um, at the end of the day, people are human. We gotta understand that. So you got to trust God, man, to work it out and just be able to like see things through a spiritual eyesight. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we seen what this one to do, we seen what this one to do. And if you look at through history of the Kennedys, right? The family history, right? I think that speaks volumes. I think that speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think that speaks volumes, man. This is the uncle. I mean, the nephew, the son, and the nephew. The stories that I heard were convincing, and everything that I've been seeing, I don't feel like he's racist. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like um when it comes to our civil rights, he on the front line for it. I think he on the front line for what's right. When I heard him speak about the jab, and when I posted about the jab on my YouTube, they banned me. You know what I'm saying? They banned me, man. So I make most definitely not gonna say that word. But it was like I know it was real then, you feel me? I know it was real. So yeah, man, y'all gotta understand like what we up against, man. I'm not red or blue. You feel me? I'm true, straight up. And at the end of the day, man, you have to have yourself. You have to have your own back, for real, for real. You know, because at the end of the day, I still feel like it's only a certain amount of things that a human being can do for you. You have to be the one to make all the right decisions for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You block this person because this person getting on my nerves, man. Get out of here, man. Goodbye. 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 What's up, Choke? Yeah, you have to be the person to like, you know, take care of you. At the end of the day, no president is going to make sure you good the way you can make sure you good. So that's how I look at it. But having the idea and the thought of somebody probably fighting for some things that you want to happen in your life is always a good thing. You know, like my main thing for real, a lot of people talk about, well, where the money at, where the money at, where the money at. But the thing is this, you could get money, the rep word, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but you can get money and don't have empowerment, information and knowledge or know what to do with the money, then you right back broke. So when you try to say, well, is he gonna give us some money? I just feel like you just a lazy individual waiting on a handout, man. I'm gonna vote for you if you give me money, and that's why a lot of y'all voted for people who y'all voted for because of the promises of the false promises. Homie not making no false promises, but homie got a plan. You see what I'm saying? And from the both times that I've been in their present, I'm looking and looking at the consistency of how they moving. It ain't been no contradiction. See what I'm saying? So, and then if you look through the history, unless somebody knows something that I don't know, why was they taken out? It, to me, anybody that was took out was trying to work it out. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. And it happened to him and him. If y'all know the story, y'all know the story. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just certain things that we can't just elaborate on. But I know they got a lot of smart people out there that feel where I'm coming from. But throughout the history, they have had two of them that was taken out. Why? Why were they took? Why did they take them out? So when you know the history like that, bro, and to hear homie talk the way he talk about the same equality of everybody, I feel like that's what we need, y'all. That's what we need. We need real leaders, man, who are not persuaded to the left or the right. They just in the straight up, like, man, look, this what I see. I got to be fair, and bam, this is what we need. Now, being a spiritual person that I am, right? The only way your life in this world changes when you change your mindset. I know that. I know that. So it don't matter who get in office. You still have to work on you to make sure you walking in that straight path. Nah, it ain't that he ain't trying to do that R word. He was honest about that when was asked about that in a luncheon, right? And what he said he don't think we gonna ever get that. And that's something that we have been promised, right? But he said he don't think we gonna ever get that. But he did say he think empowerment is what we need, right? So empowerment over giving you something. I'm gonna teach you how to get what you asking me to give you. And how you gonna do this? Now, the plan make a lot of sense, but it's people gonna follow the plan. See what I'm saying? Now, we gotta be responsible just as well as we want to hold him accountable. So if I show you how to fish, I can either take you and give you a fish and feed you for a day, or I could teach you and show you how to fish and you can feed yourself every day. Which one would you take? You hungry than a motherfucker. You hungry. So you hungry. You like, man, I don't got time to be learning because my stomach is in my back and you could just fix it for me. Or you gonna sacrifice them hunger pains to learn how to, because you're gonna be hungry again. They got a lot of people that'll say, nah, man, just give me my fish, man. I'll worry about tomorrow when it get here. But you hungry again. You learn how to fish so you will never be hungry again. That's what we got to get, bro. We got to stop wanting people to give us something all the time, bro. Get out of that mindset of here, 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 and start doing something for yourself. People got to stop being lazy, bro. Nah, you ain't gonna get the lesson if you take that fish. You're not gonna get the lesson. You have to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice, man. And we don't want to sacrifice, but we want other people to sacrifice for us. Nah, it don't go like that. What are you willing to give up to gain? You want me to give up something for you to gain? It's just certain people in this world, bro, want somebody to give them something. You want attention. You want somebody to give you this. You want somebody to give you that. Like this person in the comment. I think he's still on drugs, y'all. He trying to be. He trying. No, I'm about to kick him out. He trying to get attention. He trying to get attention. I'm about to give you the attention that you need right here. Get out of here. Simple. Bam. Bye. Goodbye. You feel me? A person giving you information, he in the comments trying to get attention. I think he on drugs, y'all. You see what we deal with? Do you see the type of mindset that people have when you giving them information? We live and abide by laws wrote by men who owned humans, level the playing field and everything fair. True. But is we gonna continue to dwell on that, or we going to change that by changing our mindset? See, a change don't come until you change the way you think. You feel me? Okay, just because they wrote this like this, what are you going to do to rewrite it, to amend it? See, that's what we have to come together to try to do. But if we don't come together as a team to get that what you just said amended, because just like it was wrote, it could be amended because it was wrote out of ignorance. You see what I'm saying? But it was amended out of knowledge. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in the law that was wrote out of ignorance. But that's why we have to come together in knowledge to amend it. That's what the people are for. How do you think they amend laws that was already put into stone? They amend. Laws change every day. If they didn't have no amendment of the law, a lot of people would still be locked up. I would be locked up today if it wasn't for the law. We call it loopholes that we find, but it was an amendment in the law that allowed me to give my time back. I gave 12 years back. But if I wouldn't have got in there and found it, use my knowledge, sacrifice gambling in the penitentiary, um um getting in other people's business, you know, doing stuff that keep me from getting out of prison. I had to sacrifice all the stuff that looked like it was fun in order to get my freedom. You feel me? What are you willing to sacrifice? People not willing to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Because we always wanting somebody to hand it over. You know what I'm saying, bro? You gotta despise the free lunch, bro. Everything that's given to you is not given to you in good faith, man. You know what I'm saying? That could be a trap. That could be a poison cookie. You know what I'm saying? You so hungry. Okay, I don't like you. I'm gonna give him this cookie. It's nice and warm and poisoned. You about to eat that cookie because somebody gave it to you and you ain't have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, some things worth having is worth paying for. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to sacrifice? You know what I'm saying? Or are you willing to always want a handout? If you ain't putting no work in for yourself, man, how can you expect a change? You feel me? Like we complain all day, bro. But what are we doing to change the situation? Are we coming together? Are we forming mastermind groups? You know, um, just like with this campaign, Kennedy 2024, it's a bunch of us coming together for change, believing in being able to help. So we need other people who are on the same type of time, the same type of energy to not complain. Cause we on the front line. We doing something about it. What you gonna do? Is you gonna sit back and keep complaining? Or you gonna get on the train and do something about it? It might take you just to lift up the phone. You did your part. You know what I'm saying? We're not telling you to do all the work, but You got to do something. Too many people don't want to do nothing, bro. And that's our problem in society, you know. So that's why you have to have the mentality of, in order for my life to change, I have to change the way I view things and don't expect somebody else to do it for me. Because long as I'm waiting on somebody else to do it, it won't be done. So your life changed and your world changed when you change the way you think with repetitions of new information. All the old information that you have encountered and that you have put in your mind, it might have been misinformation, malinformation, or disinformation. You know what I'm saying? You have to change the way you were taught because we all have been taught wrong. Because just like white folks have been taught to hate black people have been taught to hate white people. But it always been a misunderstanding with black and white. What about the Indians? What about the Mexicans? What about the Spanish just speaking people in general? If it's black and white, everybody else just fall in line with the black, and we all against the white. That's a misunderstanding right there. That's a lie. That ain't true. We all have been brought up to think the wrong way. We all are one when we get in spirit. That's what the whole concept of God sending his son in this world to die for us. We say we want equality. Okay, let me send my son in this world to give them equality. And this is the life that I want all them to live in order to have equality. But we what? Still complain about who Jesus was, who Buddha was, who this was. We continue to look at the differences when we all can agree that Jesus was who he was and it wasn't nobody else like him. People try to find fault in the Savior. You try to put limitations on what he did instead of modeling what he done. Babe, what is you talking about? I'm on live. Babe! She on the phone talking and cussing and all that stuff. Shut my door before you go viral. Shut my door. Nah, I ain't say you come in here, Pinky. Get out. Babe, come shut my door. Nah, Pinky need to get out. Nah, I say you all that cursing, I'm on live. Why people hate on good music? It's like they don't want to see people come up. Man, people hate on things that's good, man. That, like I said, it go back to envy and jealousy. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason why people act the way they act. Either you have an insecurity or somebody is doing something or got something that you want. So you have envy or jealousy in you. Like that just I can honestly say I never had that in me. I never had those two traits in me, bro. Never. Never, 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 never had those traits in me. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can hear me, Russ Dog? Oh, I never, bro. Anybody, how many people can say they never, and honestly, had envy and jealousy in them? How many people can say that? I never, bro. Prison turn you, nigga. Prison don't turn you into gurus. See, people not used to people speaking I'm gonna say life. You know what I'm saying? People so used to people speaking debt to when a person speaking life, they always try to compare them as a guru, as a Martin Luther King, as a Malcolm X to be sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. It just life experiences teaches you right from wrong. So when you done been through so much and you understand, man, I've been doing this the wrong way all my life. You just wake up. You start walking in the light and try to do right on purpose. You feel me? Like if I know something is ignorant, if I know something is bad for me, why do it? If I know that this ain't gonna turn out right, it's the awareness. Awareness is having knowledge of. Awareness is key. People suffer, people pay for things, people have to not have things because of something they don't know. When you start to know things, bro, your life become very simple, easy. You're not suffering no more when you know how to do things, man. You know what I'm saying? When you know what you know, man, you won the battle. Then doing it is the other half. That's how you defeat this world. It's just that simple. If you want to change your life, start knowing some things. Simple as that. If you want to change your life, start knowing some things. I wouldn't even argue back and forth with an ignorant person, man. That's insecure, that's full of envy and jealousy. I know why you hurt. So why should I match your energy and get upset, mad, all disoriented? Like, I know how I'm going to feel if I entertain you. So it goes back to your knowledge. If I know I'm going to feel bad if I get on your level, I know what to do. Kick you out, block you, don't entertain you. Bam. So see how I made my life easy? I ain't have to suffer. I ain't have to stress. I ain't have to do none of that. So that's what life is all about. Life is all about learning. When you learn, you earn, man. A lot of these people suffer because of, I don't know. And their ego won't tell you that they are like that because they don't know. Their ego not gonna say, "Man, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't know, bro. I really don't know the answer, brother. So that's why I'm mad, bro. Cause you know the answer, bro." I'm telling y'all, man. You feel me? So, the ones who do know, it's our job and our responsibility to teach others. You know what I'm saying? This is how we empower people. Like, it's like your second nature. Like, you're going to want to do it. Like, I didn't ask to be this way. It's just my conversation is in me. When I talk, this will come out. So, you become what you eat. This is what I eat every day. I eat wisdom. So that's what I got inside of me. I eat it. Like I eat it, man. You heard me? Now, not saying that I'm perfect. I strive for perfection. So somebody might look at me and be like, oh, he was telling y'all to do this yesterday, right? But look at him today. That's another hater. That's a person that looking to find fault in you, but not knowing people who know better know that you're not perfect and you liable to get out of character sometimes. So they're not gonna hold that against you if they speaking truth and they know that this truth have did this and done that. The truth is the truth, no matter who it come through. Who y'all talking about? Which one? Who y'all talking about? Y'all want me to add her? But who y'all want me to add? I mean, who y'all want me to block? Free bodies. Somebody named Free Body. I don't see him. I'm about to go to church, y'all. That's where I'm about to go. I just came on here just to bop. But I'm about to go to the church. Miss Ashanton. You know what? People that talk about me don't know me, so it don't really be bothering me as much. But when I see it probably like distracting my people, I really be blocking people for y'all. Cause when you know who you is, like you don't have no insecurities. So it's like I be feeling sorry for people. I'm just gonna be real, like you can't hurt my feelings. Like no matter what you do, what you say, you can't hurt me. Cause I know who I am. You fussing at me because you don't know who you is. Something wrong with you. Cause if you don't like something or somebody, why are you on their page? Something is wrong with you. And I know that. So we have to understand that as long as we keep on allowing people to get us out of our character, it's really not their fault that we get out of our character. It's really our fault. You know what I'm saying? Because we the ones have the control to either entertain it or not. You know what I'm saying? And when you aware of that and you stay aware of that, your life become easy because you're starting to practice awareness. You're practicing when you say you striving for perfection, you striving to stay aware of the things that shouldn't get you out your character or shouldn't, you know, make you act accordingly. You feel me? Like you are practicing these things. And the more you practice them, the better your life become, man. And it takes character to be able to hold the blessings that God want to bless you with. Because if I bless you with $1 million and you don't have the right character to have this $1 million, you're not gonna do what I want you to do with it. See, before God blesses us, man, he tests us. And that's just the real, man. You know, if I would have had some of the things that I thought I should have had way back then, I probably wouldn't have did the right thing. I know I wouldn't have did the right thing. But now that I know things that I know what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? When God bless me, I know I have to be a blessing. I'm not blessing you just for you. I'm blessing you so you can be a blessing to others. Man, all these multimillionaires and billionaires, some people do things because they have to do them. Some people do things because they want to do them. You'll have people who make all this money, but only give people when it's time for a tax write-off. Y'all don't notice around Decemberish, people start donating, but your family been needed all throughout the year. You go to donating these big checks to these organizations and you make sure that you put it in the media so people can look at your image and your character. Oh, he's a giver, da, da, da. But your family probably needed help, not asking you for a handout, probably needed $250 on, bro. I'm not gonna say her name, but it's a person that I knew for a long time. One of my old girlfriends. She called me one night. Me and my wife was in the bed. And she was like, she need this, need that, blah, blah, blah. And I thought about it and I told my wife, And you know, my wife was like, "Give it to her." But it was a shocking to me when this person needed me to come through for them, and I believed them. But to have a wife who, like, man, what that bitch want? Why want none of that? Send it to her. You feel me? You never know, man, what blessing that you are blessing somebody with, man. Especially if you're led to do it, and don't question it. I'm not saying give to everybody that come to you. You feel me? Nah. You have to be, if your spirit tell you to do it, just be obedient, man. And you have to be able to hear the spirit, to know the spirit is telling you to do something. So you have to be sensitive to it. Just because you walk up to my car and ask me for money don't mean I'm about to give it to you. Nah, I'd be a damn fool to give every person that walk up to my car, you probably trying to do me something. You probably any little thing. If I'm not led, you won't be fed. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God is gonna show you and He gonna provide for you to be able to do whatever need to be done. Once you get that relationship with Him, you know, because that's what we all put here for, to help each other, bro. It's just for some strange reason we don't do that. But they ain't do it for me, so I ain't gonna. Nah, you can't have that attitude. Something small to me is big to somebody else. $100 might not be nothing to me. Somebody else, that's a bill, bro. If I if I wasn't a changed person, I wouldn't care how a person or what you need, but I know I changed. You feel me? And that's what it's all about. It's about your character, man. You growing into somebody. You feel me? Don't let these people, man, who haven't figured out life yet, know who they are, you know, get you upset, get you out your character, put you on display for the hate. You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes we might fall short and get out our character, we might do that, did. But do your best to do your best. You feel me? So that's how I am, man. When people get in these comments and go to saying all kind of things that, damn, bro, I can't believe you just hurt like that. But people are hurting out there, man. And hurt people try to do what? Hurt people. that's that's what they do. They don't know no other way. Just show them some love. You might change their life. You feel me? Real life, man. Real life. Real life. Real life. So yeah, man, I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping at all. Man, people then try to accuse me of doing all kind of stuff to try to clear up what they doing. Try to paint me to make me be the bad guy, but the whole time they really the bad guys. I used to try to fight that until not too long ago. I started saying, you know what? What's done in the dark will come to the light and show us Dookie Stank Everything been unfolding the way it been unfolding, man. And guess what? I see God is blessing, man. You know, and it all starts with obedience, man. You just doing the right thing no matter what. Do right. Just do right no matter what they doing. Just do right. Don't go back and forth with them. Don't try to pay them evil for evil. Nah. We got tools to use and we need to use them tools for them fools. It's just simple as that. You got instructions on how to deal with these type of individuals. So yeah, man. I see y'all haters. You hear me? Y'all don't do nothing but make me strong. All right, let me go ahead and move them. I found them now. Bam. There they go. I think that's the right one I blocked, y'all. Y'all say free bodies, right? Appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm about to get off here because we about to go to church. You feel me? Running late as usual. Ah, block free body. Damn, I thought that's what y'all say block. God, dog. How unblock free body? I thought y'all wanted me to block free body. Oh, man. Now I don't even know how to unblock free body. How unblock? How do I unblock, y'all? Now y'all made me block free body. Hold up. I block. I'm about to unblock free body. Okay. See, I got a lot of people blocked. I'm about to unblock free body. I unblock. Hold up. I gotta unblock free body. I see how to unblock. You gotta go to the settings and go to the settings and then go to the block. Go down to where it say block and free body is sitting up there. Yeah, free body shouldn't be blocked no more. Is free body back? Okay. Free body should be able to come back in here. Is they back in here, y'all? Free body, where you at? Say something. I ain't trying to block your free body. Where she at, Marquita? What up? Told me to link up with you. I'm a creator of Bulletproof Kids. Would love to work with. All love. Anything for the kids, man, I'm with. Y'all just gotta show me y'all credentials, man. You didn't know how to block. If y'all block people on y'all page that y'all didn't want to block, how y'all block them, Marquita? How y'all blocked her? Yeah, you just gotta go to the settings, right? And then go all the way down where it say block. Bro, I got so many people. You know what? I might unblock some people because I be feeling sorry for them. Cause I know they just be want some attention. You dig? But they might catch me on that day where they just God dog, you're a hoarder, girl. Yeah, Sirski. Hey, so listen, y'all. I think I gotta. I know I wanted to do "Dirty World" for my next single, but after "Still on Fire," the tempo, and I dropped that "Why They Hating," right, and the reaction that I got on that "Why You Hating," I'm about to play it. I got a great reaction on that "Why You Hating," y'all. So I'm thinking dropping the "Why You Hating" in this song. Hold up, this "Why You Hating." Why they hating? It's that "Why They Hating." Produced by Drummer Boy. I don't know. Man, I hate me too. I don't know. Man, I hate me too. I don't know. Man, I hate me too. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What to do and what to say, nigga. Colorado to you from the feds in the state. Bag it straight. All these niggas gay. Say it in the face. Get it great. My gun go bang, I catch another case. Gorilla that's untamed, nigga, don't make me go eight. Ooh, I don't know. Man, I hate me. They be like, man, Turk, why they hating on you? I don't know. Man, I hate me too. Man, Turk, why they hating on you? I don't know. Man, I hate me. They be like, man, Turk, why they hating on you? I don't know. Man, I hate me. Hold up. Talking funny bunny. Big ride, nigga, feel it in his stomach. Thought they got a switch on it. I've been getting to the money. My own, ain't nobody give me nothing. Man, them niggas know I love them. The realest hot boy, nigga ain't talking about nothing. Why they hating on you? I don't know. Man, I hate me too. Man, Turk, why they hating on you? I don't know. Man, I hate me too. Man, Turk, why they hating on you? I don't know. Man, I hate me too. Man, Turk, why they hating on you? I don't know. Man, I hate me too. Hey man, that's why they hate that joint so hard, man. Hey, I'm about to go to church though, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at y'all later though, man. But yeah, that's the single we going with. We going with that one. I'ma holler at y'all later though. Y'all let Pinky out. Did y'all let Pinky out? God told them to get up. That's what they need to do.